stayed. It's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
All right, today is March 20th, 2026. It is 5:44 a.m. I then know Harry and Meghan, well, Meghan in particular, was out and about at, I believe, what is it? Alliance for Children. So I gathered some tweets to share with you. So let's go on X and let's get started. All right, so I think this is one of them. I have it further down. I want to focus on my list the way that I sort of arrange it. Oh, so that was the first one. All right, how do I get my upper body and back to be as toned as Meghan's? Because she looks amazing. Yeah, I think in this one, I've seen other pictures of her. Let's say when she went Jordan, I think when she went to the Middle East, to Jordan, her back wasn't like that. So I guess she's preparing to go to Australia. So there's a slight change. I saw it. All right, so let's watch and then I'll go to the comment.
Over here. Right, perfect. All the way to the left. All the way, all the way. We got cameras over here too.
And then when he started kindergarten, it was like,
I wish more shovelers.
my parents and I really started to notice it.
Can I get you both down here to the left?
And I
Thank you. Right here.
One is the one.
All the way to the
right. My oldest son.
Ladies, it's on the far right here. Right here, right here. Ladies, together right here, please. And smile together.
Oh no, he just having.
They just having fun.
cost of 7 years.
You see how they so relaxed? It's when they asking Meghan to turn, she's like, yes, of course, somewhere around here.
Yeah, to your left, right here, Yes. Ladies together right here, please.
You see right
And
there.
smile together.
Oh no, he just has behavior.
Only if those people in the UK had had respect her and just the boundary, that's all. Yoga devotion will do it. Well, to get the back, you have to do reverse fly. Let's say if you at the gym, there's the fly. Oh, how do they call it? Oh my God! Now my vocabulary is ridiculous. Reverse fly, or lat pull down. You could do some pull up, push up. Yes, push up is good for your chest, but also for your back. Reverse fly will do it for you. I'll look for some images for you. Let me see if I could find some image. Okay, reverse fly. There it is here. You bend down, whatever weight you could do, you do something like this. This pretty much explain it. All right. You extend it, and then lat pull down is good for okay, lat pull down with this machine is good for your back as well. You see, there's this. It shows you, and you could also do there's wide grip. You see the handle, you could hold it at different part of the handle to target different part of your back. You could also do, what was I was gonna say, shrugs. Okay, shrugs is good for the neck area. So if you're working the back, you need to work the entire side of the body, because you don't want one muscle group look more defined than the other. So as much as you do for different part of the back, different exercises target different part of the back muscle. You must also do the neck side as well. To do the neck side is to do shrugs. Okay, is when you hold a dumbbell or whatever you want to use for the weight, shrugs exercise on both hands, and you do shrugs. Okay, so that's good for the neck. All right, something like that. So that will help define your entire back. But anyway, let's get back to this. Yoga is good too. Yoga is good too. I don't do too much yoga, but I need to do that. All right, tell me about it. Pilates and yoga. Pilates. What the hell is this? Okay. It is a mystery for the ages. Her arms and shoulders. Oh, let me pause this. Her arms and shoulders are perfectly toned, but not super muscular. Yeah, I mean, a lot of women tend to think when you do weightlifting, it sort of will make you buff like a guy, like a man. It's not. It actually defines your body, and it depends on how you do exercise. All right, so different things will help you. If you keep on doing really heavy lifting, then you're gonna target different tone of the body. If you do, let's say you lifting heavy, you do less repetition. If you lift lighter, you do more repetition. So sometimes it depends on the days that I go to the gym. There are days I lift heavy for strength purposes, all right, to make sure my muscle can lift certain things. And then I do less repetition of those particular days where I lift heavy. But when I do lighter weight, I do more repetition, and it helps me target the muscle group that I want to target, and it sort of also shape the muscles. All right, so yeah, women should do a lot of weightlifting, but not heavy, not like how will I say it? What's the other? CrossFit or something like that. They tend to lift heavy, and they have a different body type. All right, let me look at it. For instance, let's type on Google body type for different sports or something, female sports. All right, so that's this in particular. All right, this is what's her name? Adriana Brazier. I think she's Brazilian or something. All right, her body type is what I really like. This one, I think she does CrossFit. So that was in her earlier CrossFit days. So she might look slightly different. I think she's Canadian. You don't want something like this. Definitely not. Many women tend to think when they do weightlifting, they're gonna look like this. No, there is steroid involved in this one. So that's not that. This one is my ultimate body. It's similar to, what's that actress? I did a video about her not too long ago. She's something like this. All right. Something like this. Yeah, I sort of like it, but it's a bit too big. But I don't mind that one. Okay, let's see. Adriana Brazier. That's the one from this one. She retired now. She used to do a different type of competition. Okay, so that's her name here. Fitness model Adriana Brazier. Okay, I spelled her name wrong. All right, so something like this. All right. So there's this. All right. She doesn't look buff, but you could see her muscles is very well defined, and you could still see the feminine in her. All right. So this one is pretty good as well. That's one of her competition. All right. And you could see all the other ladies. All right. Something like this, I don't mind. This one, okay. That's one of her earlier, younger years. So you could train your body to do different things for your muscles to look different. And then you could tone it down a little bit. And don't forget, this is the key, most important things. Your nutrition. If you don't eat right, you're not gonna see the muscles defined that well. Okay? So yeah, I think she's Brazilian. And I don't know if she's living in Dubai now with the war that's going on, because I think she had moved to Dubai. I used to follow her. That's how I know. But anyway, back to this, because this tweet asks, what do you do to get the back like this? I show you some stuff. But anyway, if the Rangers wasn't too crazy, I would have showed you some of the exercise that I do. All right, let's go to the next tweet. I spent too much time on this. And I'm doing a short video on it, on some of those things. I think I've already did it. All right. They both look absolutely stunning. I love their friendship. Meghan, please release the upper body workout, because my God. All right. So let's see here. Oh, that's the same video. And I'm thinking, she's gonna spoil this baby.
All the way, all the way. We got cameras over here too. I wish more stuff was
My parents and I really recommended it.
Can I get you both down here to the left? Thank you. Right here.
One is the one I would advocate because my oldest son
Ladies, it's on the far left. Right here, right here. Ladies, together right
He's having fun with that.
And a small.
Asking her to do so much.
oh no, he just has behavior.
She's there to support her friend. Alright. So if that video comes again, I'm not gonna share it again, because I have to put screenshot. There's the picture. Yeah, they're having so much fun there. Look at I could see Meghan probably gonna be the godmother. Oh my God. I'm already putting my nonsense out there. Alright, Meghan looks incredible. So happy for Kelly and her pregnancy. Happily touching her bump and peace. There's that. British press. Meghan. Alright, I'm sticking with my list. Next one. Okay, I'm not gonna show the videos again. Okay, this one I saw. Friends supporting Friends. Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, supporting Kelly Mackenzie Zajfen at the Alliance for Children's Rights Gala. Alright, so let's see. Oh, that is so cute.
Wow. Oh my gosh, like 7 years.
Right, perfect. All the way to the left. All the way, all the way. We got cameras over here.
And then there's this one. This one I didn't see, so let's play that one. They all are having fun. It's clear from some of these comments from bitter Betties and tall poppies exactly why they have no female friends and why they are never likely to be invited to such events. Kindness rewards itself. Wow. Keep being you, Meghan. You all love and admire for just being you. Meghan is such a girly girl and such a lovely auntie. Yeah, I could see once the baby is born, I could see the present and spoil. She spoiled her friends' kids.
It's fun, and also we're all in Toronto where we film the show, so we become a little family. So really, I think we all sort of lean on each other. I don't have to balance two beautiful little girls like Sarah does, but she does it so well, and like I think we all just manage to support each other with whatever comes up.
I'll give you an example. I was working till 4:30 in the morning on a Friday night, and my husband was traveling for business. And on Saturday morning at 7:30, right about 20 minutes after the kids woke up, my front door bell rings, and it's Meghan with scones and Starbucks. And we turned on cartoons, and the girls were like, what is this amazing thing called a scone? And we let them eat them in bed and get crumbs everywhere. And it was just exactly what I needed, you know, off in Toronto, and really, really delirious morning to have my friend show up and save me.
How would I not do it? I mean, we're about to start filming season 4, and so I think, you know, we're just so grateful that people have responded so well to the show, that you know, if we're lucky enough to have 5, 6, 7 seasons, that these friendships that you see us develop on camera are really a reflection of how well we all get along off camera.
And it's not just that cliche of, oh, we're friends with everyone, but you actually are.
Yeah,
not lying.
We actually really like each other. And it's funny, like I'm getting excited to go back. It's almost like going back to camp or like back to school night. So yeah, more fun to be had. We're like,
Do you not remember?
Next one. Okay. So this I put on the short video. Meghan and Kelly are so cute. 18 seconds. She looks so glowing pregnant. How lovely. Alright, so this is something different. I'm gonna stick to my list. There's a lot of conversation that's going on. I just haven't had time to make those videos. It's exactly 6 o'clock. Oh, my kids doesn't have school. All right, Meghan introducing Kelly. There's that.
And co-founder of Alliance of Moms and board member for Alliance.
All right, let me go into it because I didn't have that.
And co-founder of Alliance of Moms and board member for Alliance for Children's Rights, Kelly Zajfen, as she is honored with the Francis M. Wheat Community Service Award. So many years ago, Kelly and 4 friends recognized the need to create a supportive community, specifically for young moms who are in the foster care system. And from that idea, Alliance of Moms was formed. Now that moment and that idea has evolved into powerful programming that serves families and pregnant or new moms to equip them with the tools, training, and community they need for their motherhood journey ahead. Now, given that Kelly is a mom, she's an amazing one at that, it'd be easy to assume that this light bulb moment came when she became a mother. But if you ask her, she will tell you it began much longer ago. It began for Kelly not as a mom, but as a daughter.
Wow.
Being of service both through Alliance of Moms and beyond. Kelly Zajfen.
For so many reasons. Standing here tonight and receiving this award is deeply humbling, not because of the recognition, because of what this room represents. It's community, commitment, and showing up. To the Alliance for Children's Rights, thank you for allowing me to be part of work that is so much bigger than any one person. This organization doesn't just advocate for children, it protects their future. Meg.
All right, so that was nice. All right, beautiful Karen Kelly. Meghan is so proud of her friend. No mumbling here. I could see the squad using this picture to throw shades at the leftovers. All right, the front, the back. I think it's one image, yeah. So anybody who's trying to do the shape their backs is to do reverse fly, shrugs, and also front and lateral raises. All right, that's where you hold the weight, whatever you have for weight, a dumbbell typically. You raise your arm forward. Always keep your core tight and stay at neutral position. Don't bend over. Align yourself properly, and whichever exercise you're doing. All right, always align yourself in a neutral position where everything is aligned, because you're shaping your body as you do the exercise. You're doing lateral raise, keep your core tight, straight, chest up front, and don't twist your lower back too much, but keep it at a neutral position. That way you want to stretch the muscles at a neutral position and extend it, and it's like an elastic. You extend it and you the recoil and things like that. All right, reverse fly, lateral, front, and raises, shrugs, all of this. All right, Meghan Sussex coming and going. Prince Henry won big. All right, honestly, can someone tell me what lipstick she's wearing? It's perfect, looking good, Mrs. Prince. This is a good one. Everything perfection. What a natural beauty she is. There's that. All right, let's go back to my list. Come on. Oh, I have to look for JTB's comment review of this. Duchess Meghan speak at the Alliance for Children's Rights 34th Annual Champion for Children. I'm so grateful to be here to be able to celebrate my dear friend. 22-second portion of it.
Good evening, everyone. How are you doing tonight? I am so grateful to be here to be able to celebrate my dear friend and co-founder of Alliance of Moms and board member for Alliance for Children's Rights, Kelly Zajfen.
Her intro on that speech reminds me, it's almost the same, the speech she did. Was it in one of those Invictus? I may have it. If I have it, I'll share it with you. Where she started, let's say over here.
Good evening, everyone. How are you doing tonight? I am so grateful to be here to be able to celebrate my...
If I have the video, I'll share it.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. How are you doing tonight? We are so grateful to the Netherlands for welcoming us and for hosting the Invictus Games. I am so grateful to be here to be able to celebrate my...
Mother Sussex is torn. Yeah, she's definitely torn. She's probably getting ready for something. Could be for Australia, I think. The nutrition is the top thing. I love this picture. The way she's looking back. The most beautiful princess of them all. There's that. Meghan Sussex, thumbs up. The squad have the thing out already. Amen to that. There's the fire. And already selling out 3.5 thousand clothing. What? Meghan selling out 3.5 thousand in a single night out. Wow. Ralph Lauren will be pleased. How did the squad freaking know these things? Jeez. Oh my God. The squad or something. They have, well, then again, many, if you are in a certain industry, you tend to know. So I guess some squaddies have the eyes for those things. All right, some people need $1 billion tiara and their head to get people to see them, but not our Duchess of Sussex. Look at her beautiful and moisturized skin, and that look in her eyes tells you she knows exactly who she is and doesn't care about what anyone thinks. Wow, there's that. She looks amazing. Yeah, there's a lot of things going. Oh, All right, let me just add this because I haven't had time to create any relevant thing, and I'm so much focusing on the war as well. Salute to veteran at Invictus flag raising, Invictus game. 23 seconds. Okay.
Into town to watch the Invictus Games flag be hoisted.
There's a music, I'm gonna be flagged for it for copyright, so I just mute it. Alright, so it's playing again. Alright. May the blessing be upon those who don't look down on those wounded by life. May the blessing be upon Prince Harry, who is giving hope to veterans and helping them bring their life back. To their relatives, you are not alone. You are part of the Invictus family is now. Alright, let's go to the next tweet. I answered that on the list, okay? I didn't have that at all. All right, Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, Jennifer L. Braun, Kelly Mackenzie Zajfen, Catherine Pope, and Leslie Gilbert Laurie at the Alliance for Children's Right 34th Annual Champions for Children. There's that picture. All right, so that's that. There's no comment. Let's go to the next one. Okay, Kelly Mackenzie Zajfen and Meghan, Duchess of Sussex at the Alliance for Children's Right 34th Annual Champions for Children. They were at table 16. You know who I'm thinking of. What's that other friend? Emma Grad. Aspire with Emma Grad. Not too long ago, there was a picture of her showing putting the seating arrangement. And some of the squad were saying she sat next to Meghan. Oh, Lily is there too. Such a cutie, that girl. Oh, I guess this is her. I think that's their daughter. Last year when they showed that it was an event. Was it a tennis event? Next tweet. Okay. Gorgeous Mamas. Duchess, Meghan, and Kelly Zajfen at the Alliance for Children's Right 34 Annual Champions for Children's held at Beverly, Wiltshire. I think I pronounced it correct. Okay, so there's no comment. Let's go to the next tweet. There's the clothing again. I happen to find it. So there's that. Meghan has this influence that is unmatched, period. Last night wears a $3,890 Ralph Lauren dress. This morning, completely sold out everywhere. That is the power of the Duchess of Sussex. Her impact on the industry is a force of nature. I really love that image. I could see the squad will be using this picture to throw shades at the leftovers. There's that. There's the price here. All right, that's the power of Meghan. Immeasurable impact on demand. Modern day royalty meets influencer economics. Let's put that. If she felt more relatable as a human being, that influence will only move products. It will build deeper loyalty. Right now, it drives attention and sell with more relatability. It could shape culture on a whole different level. In the same vein, Kelly wore that gray outfit at the Nigerian president's welcome, and you can get cabin crew outfit anywhere now. I seem to recall that Ralph Lauren is an American designer. What was it? I think it was last year. JTB did a very nice review. Go on his YouTube channel. Go look through his thing. Sometime last year, he did a nice review about Ralph Lauren. Whatever that was on Twitter, I share it with you. I'm not gonna share it again. So go on his YouTube channel and check it out. It's about Ralph Lauren. All right. I remember an article saying people who follow her are women of means. Okay, and it was beautiful on her. All right. So let's go to the next one. All right, so this one, I didn't really share that one at all on my recent videos. So let's do it now. Everything that was meant for evil, God turned it around for his glory. Meghan is full of joy. I pray that children will always be grateful for the sacrifices their parents made when they read the history books and learn what they put their mother through. All right. This is so innocent. Oh, and by the way, I create a short video on this. Go on PYTE, and I think this video that I'm talking in will be on PYTE.
Are you having fun, my love? Archie. Yes, I think you can. Let's go.
That is so cute. They will have an intense dislike for Prince Harry's so-called family and the so-called British press. Who cares? Let them be. But Harry and Meghan will continue be themselves. If God is for us, who can be against us? From Romans 8:31, God loves Meghan Sussex because blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Matthew 5:8. All right, see that person up there? Don't be speaking facts. There's that. This is nice. Let me add this. There's no comment. I get why they are salty and bitter. All right, I put that on the list, by the way. Next one. I'm almost done. All right, so Meghan did a video where, I don't know if it's on IG, where she showed that she was reading this book. And apparently, this book is #1 all of a sudden. All right. The Meghan Effect, Jessica Albright, quote, "The Bloom Because of You has shot to Amazon bestseller list in the US, Australia, and UK after Meghan Sussex mentioned it on her IG story." So let's go on IG. I haven't been on IG quite some time. Let's see here. Oh, not that. Search Meghan Sussex. Where did she post that? Definitely not this, definitely not that. Definitely not. Oh, could have been one of those, the real. It usually there for like an hour or so. Okay, never mind. Let's see, home, anything. Let's see here. It's playing, by the way. I probably missed it already, so I can't even show the videos probably properly anyway. If the squad have a video of it, I'll share it with you. UK, let's see here. Okay, I don't want to show the leftover who's talking negative about Meghan. I'm gonna block it. My copy arrives today. All right. This tweet then go as accordingly. That other the Royal Rats book, I try not to mention it at all. Next tweet. Harry and Meghan's day-to-day family life, their well-being and personal joy aren't dictated by books or press attacks. No amount of negativity can change the moments they share with Archie and Lilibet or their private milestone. Alright, so there's that here. This is sometime last year. That video where Lily came popped up in the video, she was barefoot. Alright, amen. Alright, so this is my last one. Let's pause. I'm still stuck on the gorgeous Meghan and Lily in her most girly pale yellow dress with her Spencer hair down, and so sweet to hear Archie running around laughing with mommy. I'm still stuck on the white flowers, the Sussex's stunning life, garden, and the scenery. Thank you, Meghan. Alright, so same image. Look how she's looking at Lily. This one is so cute and innocent. Hiding. Their parents shield them so well. They don't know how much their parents going through. You see, barefoot. Archie popped up. She's barefoot.
Yes, I think you can.
So innocent. Oh my God, this is very blurry. Was it when Miss Doria and Lily were in the pool? This is very blurry. Listen to their voice. I can't see. Alright, it's absolutely beautiful. Let's pause so I don't get flagged, or let's move it completely. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm so happy for them. The California coast is the perfect place to grow gardenias. I can almost smell this. It's nice to see a little oasis of gentleness in this ex-place full of so much strife. What the F is Spencer here? What? It's the what is it? The red, the color. Why don't you take your hateful? Okay, let's leave that alone. I don't want to get into all of this. So that was my last tweet. So there's that. We've seen this. I'm probably gonna be sharing screenshot anyway. So these are other ones I didn't add to my list. Let me like them just in case. There's more. The Duchess is thriving. All right. My notification. What else is showing? All right, so that's it. Let's do a prayer for blessing. All right, so I typed it already. Prayer for blessing. Let's do image. let's do this one. Prayer for blessings in my life. I'm here today as your child to ask for sufficient blessing in my life, blessings for long life, blessing for good health. I pray for blessing above for everyone in my life. Where there is life, there is hope. So I pray that you bless me with life so I remember to never give up during trials. Wherever I step, let your blessing be abundant in my life. Let things turn around for good for me. Okay, let me be head and never the tail. Let people see me as a unique and favorite child of you. Let me be in awe of your goodness and mercies. Thank you for the everyday blessings in my life. I think that was pretty good. Please take a moment to subscribe. Okay, this one. Okay, let's put it live right now. I just posted. That's the video of Meghan with Lily. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. Thank you for watching.